This is Miss Rissa.
And I'm Tanisha.
This is our first video. We was just thinking about some things. And, well, actually, she started doing something. And I was like, hey, let's do a video about it. So, this is my question. I wanted to know, why is it that when people get drunk, they want to drunk text and talk either potentials or exes? What exactly are you trying to get out of this? Like, do you want them to know that you're drunk? Like, I just don't get the point. Like, you text them, and then it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you're like waiting for them to text you, and you're still at the bar, and you're drinking your last La Marita, and you're waiting on them to say something, and it's like, what is it that you want them to say? Do you want them to say that they missed you? Do you want them to say, that, hey, I was just thinking about you, what's going on? Like, what is it? Because to me, like, if you drunk text and talk to somebody, you're just trying to get sex out of them. And if they're your ex, then what are you still trying to talk to them for? Maybe I'm slow. I don't understand what's going on. But I've done it before. I will admit, I have totally done it before. But my intentions was to just get attention from somebody, like how she's doing now. She just drunk text somebody and she's waiting on them to respond, and she's trying to see what they're going to say.
Right.
So now that we're talking to somebody who's drunk right now, what exactly are you expecting to get from this person texting you? I just don't understand.
I said Cluedy. I really don't know. Like, I think when you're like drunk or whatever, you just get super bored. That's like if you're not in a relationship or whatever. But I think you get like really super bored and see if like someone will actually respond, or if somebody really, really likes you. You really find out who really likes you when you're drunk texting. Because some people won't put up with like, oh, what the fuck is she drunk texting me for?
True.
But that's how I feel. Like, somebody really.
But do you ever feel stupid?
Yes.
Some people that are drunk text, I'm like, why did I even say anything to them? Right. Because I know that now that they know that I'm like buzzed, they're totally gonna try to get me in the bed.
Well, you know that.
So why did I say something? Why did I just let them know that I'm not in my right mind and my vajayjay is talking to them? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's
exactly what you just told them. That your vajayjay is thinking about them.
Of course.
So, I don't understand why we do it. It just doesn't make sense, so.
I agree, though. I think when you're drunk, you get super horny.
You do indeed. I totally do.
You want to
totally do. But I don't want the person. I just want the package that they possess. If that makes any sense. I do. Like, I don't think about the person because, like, I know that 9 times out of 10, the person that I'm trying to talk to, the reason why they're an ex or just a potential is because they're not worthy of me. So, I'm talking to you because you have something that I might have actually liked a little bit. And that's all I want. Because when it's all said and done, when you get up and I get up.
You get up, I get up.
I'm be like, dude,
Juicy.
It was nice talking to you.
Juicy.
See you again.
See you again.
Maybe not. Because I'm not. Hopefully this time I actually delete your number for real. But that's just me. I'm a funny acting person, so that's just me. And she's still drunk texting. Do y'all see this?
I am not.
So you texting. It is now, what is it? It's 1:16.
Oh, that's like 2
a.m. Black Friday. Just like everybody is like at Target and Walmart and Kmart and all of these stores trying to catch a freaking sale that they gonna die from a stampede just getting in the store. Have y'all noticed, like, why do people do this? That's a whole nother story. Why do people stand outside? It's a lady in St. Louis. Her and her family built a tent in front of a store 2 days ago for a Black Friday. Why? I don't get it. You gonna stand outside for 2 days for a flat screen TV for $98. That's a good deal though.
Yeah, I probably said that too.
But see, you still gonna wait an additional like 5 hours just to check out. That still don't make no sense. And then when you get the TV, the messed up part about it is a lot of that stuff either be refurbished.
That's what it be.
And you know, the higher technology you get, the worse it gets, cause like as far as the warranties, cause something is gonna break. You know what I'm saying? Your child you got a 2-year-old. Why would you want a 47,000 inch TV in your living room and you got a 2-year-old? You know that boy gonna break it.
No, he gonna.
Why would you want that? You know he is.
Fucking broke.
Well, hey, yeah, you bought it for what? So you can see Barney in HD? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Like, some stuff just don't make sense. And then what make it even crazy is that a lot of people who get this really nice stuff, they put it in the living room that people can't even go inside of. Have you noticed that? Everybody who got like a real hood, nice house, they got that one room that can't nobody go in. You can't go in there.
Not even
you be like, ooh, your couch is really nice. And they've been keeping that same white couch nice for 20 years.
16.
Because only about 5 people have been in there 5 times. That's about it.
26.
That's it. Only to entertain guests, and then when the guests get up in there, they make them take off their shoes and stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
So
you better preach.
I don't understand what's the point of it.
I'm saying. Preach. No, you're right.
Because it's true. I've seen so many people do it. So many people. And I don't understand. I don't get it. But this is what happens when you buzz. Because we occasionally drink, but we don't smoke. Like, that's another thing I don't get. Why do people smoke? Especially broke people. Like, here's the thing. Last time I checked, marijuana, except for in a few states, is still illegal. So, last time I checked, when you go through a temp service and you're trying to get a job, they do what's called a drug test. Which means they're going to check to see if you got that marijuana. And yeah, I call her marijuana.
Marriage.
Up in your urine. So here you are on food stamps. You got an unemployment check. And you talking about some, I can't find no job. I ain't got no food. Fool! You eating up all your food before the end of the month come. Because you smoking.
Because you high.
Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. Why do people waste so much time smoking weed?
Great.
Why do I want to constantly be hungry? That's not a good feeling. I don't know about you, but I hate feeling like I'm hungry.
I really do, because that makes me sick.
It makes my stomach hurt.
I'll be irritable.
So why do I want to sit there bored as hell, smoking, watching TV, and then some Pillsbury Doughboy cookies come across the stream, and I'm fiending for
right now.
I'm fiending for some cookies. And all I got is food stamps, and it's the first of the month, and like I still got 30 more days before I get more food stamps. I don't get it. I don't understand. But I noticed that like drinking, it gets you in deep thought too, you know. So, and sometimes I get hungry when I drink. I do. I admit it, but
yes, but drinking is half the best. I had to pee.
Again, this is the bad part about drinking that I don't understand. Is that when you drink, you constantly have to go to the restroom. Like, I've had instances where I had to be so bad. Like, I had just went to the restroom before I left the bar, and as soon as I got in the car, I'm like blanching. Like, oh my God, I gotta pee. And like, we on the highway and stuff, and I'm like, no, I gotta pee. And they're like, we're trying, but we can't go that fast because the police might pull us over. I'm like, that's gonna make it even worse because I'm gonna piss like right there if he put me out. That's just me.